Okay, a little quick lesson on the whiteboard before we leave here this evening. We're going to talk about squatting, and we're going to talk about the role of the hamstring in the squat. So this crude little drawing here, we have our squatter. Triangle here is the pelvis. Here's your femur, tibia, foot, and the spine. Our spine forms an elongated S, but here we've got a straight line. So what happens when we have a posterior tilting pelvis, where this actually tilts when people are squatting, is a combination between weakness in the hamstring, which pulls the pelvis to the tibia, and weakness of the back extensors trying to maintain the spine. So what happens is, if people have excessive tightness in their hamstrings, it breaks the strength of the spinal erectors, and you see the pelvis do an actual posterior tilt this way. It almost looks like the abdomen of a bee stinging. Okay? If you have adequate hamstring flexibility and you still see that, sometimes it happens to be the spinal erectors are weak and they can't maintain the pull of the hamstring. So, how you solve this issue? One, check your hamstring flexibility, make sure your hips are mobile. Two, is if your hamstrings are mobile, address the spinal erectors before you increase the weight that you have. All right, so that's been the whiteboard lesson in the weight room before we leave at the end of the day. Hope you enjoyed it.